What's up, y'all? Erebus here.
And Arrowwife.
Welcome back to Kingdom Fart on Yourself. Oh boy. So, last time we finished up actually technically 2 worlds. Because we finished up...
We are so effective, efficient, magnificent human beings.
Okay, calm down.
Bow to us.
But, yeah, so because we finished Halloween Town and then we went and wrapped up Monstro a bit belatedly. I got it.
I feel really bad. Pinocchio was like clearly in a bad state, and we just left him there to be tortured by Riku.
Okay, so the stats are better on the Pumpkinhead than the Crab Claw. Mm-hmm. More importantly, look how cool it is.
It's very neat.
That's a kick-ass Keyblade right there. Okay. Boy, we should really go through our shit at some point. You know what? We'll do that after this episode's over, because I don't think it's going to matter too much for Torn Page returning.
So does the Torn Page have to do with Merlin, or does the Torn Page have to do with 100 Acre Wood?
100 Acre friggin' Wood.
That's what I thought. It's been a while.
As we return Torn Pages, now there's like places we can go here, instead of like not at all. Odd sign hangs above the house's door. Should we take a look?
Yes, we should!
Let's take a gander.
See ya!
Got the fire going.
Okay, I hope that was helpful.
Let's ring the bell.
Ring also.
I think this might have been where we already were.
Yeah, this seems familiar.
Let's get some ventilation going in here for Pooh, if he ever decides to show back up.
Check his clock. Oh, that's a really cute clock.
That's a great clock. Okay.
So apparently in Tokyo Disney Sea...
Oh, hey, look, Owl's here.
They have a really great Winnie the Pooh ride.
I don't think Owl was here before. What up, Owl? You went before? Welcome to the 100 Acre Wood!
Hopefully someday we can go on that.
What was that?
Tokyo Disney, I think Tokyo Disney Sea, not Disneyland, has a really amazing Winnie the Pooh ride. We have one at Disneyland, but apparently theirs is like way better.
Mm. Well, ours is barely a thing.
I like it.
Our Disneyland.
It's cute. Nobody goes on it because it's hidden in the back. So like you don't really have to wait in line.
A tall, curious tree buzzing with bees. Shall we take a look?
Sure.
Sure. Regrets. That's a really tall tree. Okay, you can't give me weird looks unless we use face cam, because nobody knows what you're doing.
Okay, I will let people know. Weird look.
Insert weird look here. Hey, look, it's Piglet.
What am I to do? I'm all alone.
I remember thinking, I may have said this before.
Oh,
Growing up, I thought Piglet was so annoying, and then I realized I am Piglet.
it's me.
Basically.
And that's probably why.
You were annoyed because it was basically you.
No, I think I've become more neurotic as I've gotten older. And so I'm basically Piglet now. Oh my gosh, you're scary! It's a Heffalump, run!
Run away!
Yeah, so I think I've just become more like him. I think I was more well-adjusted as a child.
Piglet!
I feel very bad about this. Stop chasing him.
He ran into the bush and disappeared.
There was a Piglet there once. He's gone now.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do something here. But it's clearly not talk to Piglet.
Climb that tree.
Ugh, the camera makes this a bit rough.
So fun.
Also, the high jump has kind of thrown me off because I'm not sure how far I can go.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
I get that. Do you remember that old system I had? Like, I'm sure I've told you about it from when I was really little, called Pico. It was like a little kid's console. And it had like a storybook and like a pen stylus. And you clicked on the things to like interact with it. I had a really, really great Winnie the Pooh game for it.
Oh, nice.
I had that when I was like 4 or 5. I found one at the swap meet, but it didn't have all of the power cables, and I was afraid that that might actually be more expensive than the base thing. Just because the base thing's kind of not special looking. It was kind of cool, though. I'd like to replay some of those games someday.
This looks like a pretty empty meadow. I don't remember the order in which you're supposed to do things.
Have we returned the pages?
Not all of them, but several.
Where are we going to return them?
Huh?
How do we return them?
You just have to collect them and then come back.
Oh.
So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if
What's
there's just
up
nothing
there?
to do yet, but...
What about up there?
Up where?
There's like a twinkling at the top of the page where like a compass rose is.
I think that's leaving.
Ah.
Yeah. Which I think it's time for anyway. We'll collect some more pages. You can't really finish it until you have all the pages anyway. I just figured since the game told us to come check with Merlin anyway, we might as well take a peek. Making some excellent progress. Here's something for your effort. With the Spellbinder Keyblade. Keep it up. I don't want to practice magic. If I remember, the Spellbinder is just like a magic one. Yeah, it's got more MP, but lower strength.
That's fine, I guess.
It's fine if that's...
what do you think of
kind
the
thing you're
movie
into.
Sword in the Stone?
You know, I don't really remember it super well. So I'm not sure. Between these two, I'm confused. More HP and MP, or more AP?
HPMP.
Alright, these guys can have something too, I guess.
The staff! You forgot to take the wizard's staff.
Oh, yeah? Really in on that, huh?
Yes.
That.
Name that quote.
Goofy's got nothing, so I guess that's on us.
Oh, no wonder he's okay.
You really were trying there.
I was going to defame him, but then I felt bad.
Look at all this shit. Okay. So what do we want? Slash an enemy. Okay, that's like a thingy-mabob. That's a block instead of a dodge. Maybe that would work better than the dodge, honestly.
Can you teach
the dodge
Batty Bad?
Sucks. No. Okay, that's cool. And that's cool. Alright, so we'll go with those. Oh boy. He just has to has things equipped. Has to has? Has to has. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
You do you.
God, he's got so much crap in here. Okay. Cover more quickly. Ooh, that's the second one's really good.
Don't teach him evolution.
Give up MP. Oh boy, this is good stuff he's got down here. I can't have second chance though. Unless I take some other stuff off. Who cares about balls in battle? I know I don't. That's for outside of battle stuff. Second
Insert
chance
weird
second
look
wonder
here.
better. Oh, hey, you actually said something. That's good.
What do you mean I've been talking?
No, I mean about your looks.
Oh.
Instead of just
I'm
staring
like,
at me.
I'm not just sitting here, like, doing nothing.
Oh, yeah, no. I meant specifically with that stuff. Okay, so, time to pick where we're up to next. Here. We can go do the next tournament at the Cooliseum, or we can go to the New World.
Up to you.
What do you think?
Might as well just do the Cooliseum, I guess.
Alright. Let's head there and see what's what in the Cooliseum.
The home. Cooliseum? I thought it was a Cooliseum.
Oh, there's a new cup here. Ghost Bandits, Marauders, Sluggers, Pots and Bolts. Combo, Toadstool, Potts, Giant Impact, and Leon and Yuffie. So this is one of them tournaments where it should be pretty easy until
But who did we already
the
beat?
first seed.
Cloud? Sephiroth? Who did we beat?
Sephiroth. Don't make me
I thought we saw Sephiroth and beat him or something.
We have
he
never
show
even
up?
seen Sephiroth.
What?
You saw Cloud.
Well, okay. Well, I have a problem
No,
with...
this was all just random enemies in the first tournament.
But we fought Cloud though.
Yeah, we fought Cloud, but that wasn't part of the tournament.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Not part of the tournaments that you can redo.
Well,
That was the scripted tournament that Cerberus showed up at.
Yeah, but why was he so easy? He's supposed to be the hero.
Well, you're
the big great hero, the best Final Fantasy of all time.
You're also not actually supposed to win against him. You're kind of meant to not, but
Well, just saying.
ooh, look, it's darker.
Squall's
now.
better. Terra's better.
I mean, you're not going to get any
A
disagreement from me on
perforated
that.
asshole is better.
Oh boy, okay. That I think I take issue with. I mean, I don't think that Cloud is anywhere near as cool as he's made out to be, but
I'm just
because I feel like him and Squall are on pretty equal footing in terms of being protagonists.
I don't.
Squall maybe being a little bit cooler, but
Of course. I'm just
I
all
like-
about shock value for me.
I like that thing that I told you before, that I read from some guy's review. Final Fantasy VII is the favorite Final Fantasy of people who have only played Final Fantasy VII.
It's funny because I've played 3 and it's my least favorite of
Yeah,
those
and
3, and
prepare for
that's
that to be
not
the standard, by the
that's
way.
not a bad thing. I think it's still great because I love all 3.
Oh, totally.
It just gets frustrating. Like anytime there's something that's big, and people seem to ignore other things that are great too.
Yeah,
You know?
totally. And especially because, like 7 is really good, but it's not, I don't know. It does certain things better than other Final Fantasies, but other Final Fantasies do certain things better than
Well,
like they're all
it's-
fairly equivalent.
it's
in
the
one way or
reason it's
another.
beloved has to be Sephiroth. Because he is so interesting and fascinating.
A lot of it's Sephiroth, a
and
lot of it also was like
fantastic.
the timing that it came out.
Yeah.
Just it happened to hit a wide audience. Like at this point, it's the one entry in the series that most people will have played if they've ever played one.
Was it the first one you had played?
No. Yeah. Actually, I don't remember. I think I might have started with 9. I believe 8 was the first one that I finished. Yeah, I think I played, started 9 first, but 8 was the first one I finished. And I didn't play 7 until much later.
And now, really, to round out the series, you just have to play the earlier ones.
Yeah, I played part of, I think it was 3 that I started on DS.
Uh-huh.
I didn't finish it, but I started it.
I'd love it if they ported it to Switch.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Because I think they are porting some to Switch, right? Like 7.
7, 9, 10.
Yeah, that's right. Because they just skipped 8. Assholes.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd love to have it on Switch.
Their propensity to just pretend that 8 didn't happen really bothers me.
Oh, it's so upsetting. Frickin' love it.
It's probably I don't know. It's always hard for me to say favorite in that situation.
Yeah, because you love so many of them.
Because I love all of them except for 13, and all of them pretty equal. And even 13, which I don't like.
You
as
really
much.
liked 13 too, though, I think.
Was-
One of them you liked
yes.
more than the others in that series, because there were 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I never finished the third one because it didn't seem like it was worth my time. But 13-2 was pretty good. In some respects, I mean, as good as a 13 part can be. But I mean, I love them all, and I even love certain things about 13. It's just my least favorite overall. The music in 13 is outstanding, for one.
Yeah. Visually, it's very pretty.
Yeah, that's also true.
Nothing to it.
That's a lot of pots.
Pots and barrels.
And barrels and pots. That was a good little slide. No, not for Daisy.
Can you imagine a game where you're playing as the pots and barrels that have banded together to be in this tournament and they like saved up all of their money for an entry fee and then you just destroyed them?
Wow. That's an idea.
And now, like, they go home penniless to their families of other pots and barrels. And, like, they can't feed their pot and barrel children.
What are you talking about? It'd be more likely that I'd be one of these guys. Look at the size of them.
Speak for yourself. We are pots and barrels.
I think, well, you can be a pot or a barrel. I think I'd be one of these guys.
I just think it would be fun to play as a personified pot or barrel.
Oh, well, then just say that. Alright, so getting to them has been easy. More or less. If I remember, you want to go for her first. Because I believe she has heals. So far, this is going a bit rough to start.
Well, if we don't do it, we can always come back and try it.
There we go. Now we got her in the corner.
Nope, now she's cartwheeling away.
Yeah, she runs a lot.
And says come and get it a lot too.
Apparently. She doesn't have a lot of health though.
I'm glad that she always reminds us to come and get it in case we forget that we were going to attack her.
Yeah, that's true. She's very helpful in that way. Hey, no healing in my face.
She healed.
She healed right in my
Wow.
face.
That's so disrespectful.
Oh, I see. She doesn't stagger half the time. Only sometimes. There, I hit her with her own damn star.
Good job, you got it.
Not yet.
Oh, she gonna heal if you're not careful.
Let's talk this out.
No talking. Oh god. Leon's chasing me now. Stop that.
Well, at least he cannot heal.
Yeah. So, if I remember right, if you go for him first, it's basically unwinnable.
What's the name of his sword?
Gunblade?
For some reason, I was like only thinking of like Game of Thrones swords.
Oh god. He
And
powered
I
up.
could not remember.
You don't stand a chance against
This should help.
It was the biggest swords.
stand a chance against
Yeah, so now it's like whereas you could have gotten away from him relatively easily, now it's like there's very little range you can deal with.
Yeah.
But he's still not that tough.
Not on his own.
No. He needs help.
No way I can lose.
That's right, the entire hero of Final Fantasy VIII is not really that tough.
7 either.
I feel like they did that on purpose. We're an artisan hero. I don't even know what that means.
We're the
It just made me think of artisan bread.
Bread. I'm hungry a little. So we learned Strike Raid from that, which is I think pretty decent ability. That was great. Looks like Phil's trained another great hero. He did nothing. Phil has done nothing. We've barely talked to him. Strength, the most important part. What you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you have to ask, you don't fucking know. Stop talking in riddles. It's not a riddle. It's actually
He has
not.
done nothing. He is nothing.
Roar. So at some point, maybe I'll do solo tournaments. I think you might have to get some of the last stuff, but that's that for now. So now we're good to just move on to the next world, which I think we'll do next time. Yeah, perfect timing, really. So cool. Got a little bit done there.
Yeah.
New tournament and everything. I think we were a little overpowered for that tournament. I feel like it should have been a bit harder, but
We also terrorized Piglet.
yeah, which is always fun. I like terrorizing panicky things.
Is that why you enjoy being around me so much?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, guys, you know the drill. Like, comment, and/or subscribe if you see
Regardless, have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Still not what I say. I don't say.
But I say it.
Later, y'all.
Peace out.